Don't use this thing to expire.
Hello.
All right, can you hear me? Hello. If you can hear me. Hello. Shoot. Cool. Um. Oh my God. That shit. So I believe I gave you all an assignment. I'm gonna share another Windows right now. All right. Okay, I see you view the web page. I show the car name and pictures and add this in descriptions. So to be submitted last week Saturday. That's what I said. All right. So now you check the elements that we are currently here. Mm, we start at this is where we stopped. Image element. So I said I'm going to explain the UL and LI, everything. All right. So we're going to continue with that. All right. So we're going to talk about this header element. So let's talk about header elements. So sorry, header elements. Header element is the same thing. Header element or nav. Header element is the same thing with nav elements. Header elements usually have what's it called? For navigation of a web page. Most times at the top of a web page or website, yeah. Header. All right. That's just basically what it is. I can show you an example, but I have to go into another element for me to show you that example. Uh, yeah. There's header. There's also nav. Sorry. There's header and there's nav. right? We have the both header and nav, still the same functions. They are used for navigations. Most people use this nav. Most people use this, so it depends on you. Me, I enjoy using this one. So nav, all right. Um, so you see the same thing. See the both of them header navigation elements. Then put all here so that you understand. Now this will go off. So like different ways to export image. For now, you're going to know the. I think I told you to do the one internal. Yeah, I think I gave that as an assignment. So I'm still reviewing some of them. I'll get back to you all when I've reviewed them all. All right, let's shoot. Now the next element you're going to be talking about now is going to be the UL. So that this will help me to explain the header element well and navigation element. Now for the UL, what is called oh shit. What this is called is actually UL on other list. Another list. That's what it's called. On another list, and then another list, and then it comes a general property, which is li list items. Li is pretty common. No, common for both UL and OL. Now OL, let me explain OL. OL is ordered list. We are going to work with the two of them and see the difference. I'm not going to see the difference, but just know that UL is on ordered list and OL is ordered list. Now let's work and then let's see the difference. So let's create one. So and yes, and they have these things in common in the sense that every UL we create, or yes, every UL there will always be an li inside it. Always. There's always an li inside it. Okay, let me say first list item. Second list item. Okay. My stuff is not formatting. Okay. Yeah, there's an issue up. I'm coming. It's not still formatting. I'm still having that HTML issue. I'm not seeing it because I don't know where it's coming from. Okay, I think I have seen it. I commented at the body element here, did I? I did. I did comment at the body element. So that's the issue. Yeah, that's fixed. Okay, sorry about the debugging process. Now, I just need to solve the issue that I was having. All right, second list, li, third list that time. Now let's preview this on the browser. Okay, as usual, we have to go to the file. Okay, why did you hit on my browser? I have to like split my screen. I have to show you like the full screen. All right, I'm coming. Yeah. Okay. Hope you can see it now. Let me do this. Okay. So now this is the first list item. This is the second list item. All right. I put this into a nav, but this nav is supposed to be like at the top of the screen every time. It's supposed to be at the top of the screen. So nothing is supposed to be on top of it. That's how the nav is. It's just because I'm giving examples. Um, that's why. All right. So now this is the UL. This is the UL inside the nav. So let's try UL. Let's try to explain them individually. But that's how they are placed inside the nav. Now let's try to explain them individually. UL on other list. I know by now you know what this one is. On other list, li first list item here, second list item here, third list item here. Now I have to save. Okay, I want to do for the UL now. I'll do UL h2 other list. Then I'm going to call it UL li. Then I'll call this one first OL item here. Second OL. Remember to always close and open your tags. Open and close your tags. You can see them. Open, close. I close mine. Immediately as I open it, I close mine. Yeah, I hope you can see my screen. Okay, great. All right. List item here, and then li, maybe third OL item here. Okay. Then I have to save, and then I'll now go back to the code. I want to refresh now. So this should be my nav. Okay. So let me just put some things that are supposed to be on the nav, but I know. All right. It's going to be home. Contact us. What else? Let's say login. All right. So these are some things that will be on the home. It's styling that makes it better. For now, I'm using only HTML. All right. Now, moving on, you're going to see other lists and on other lists now. So I want you to tell me the difference between ordered list and on other lists. This is the order list. Now, this is an on order list. Sorry, this is an on order list. Then this other list. You can see it first OL, first, second OL items. This is also on other list. So it's under it. So what's the difference between them? So if you check, let me see if I can get any response. So what's the difference between UL and OL? This is UL. Then this is OL. No, this is OL. Then this is you. So now, majorly, the difference between UL and OL is that one of them has bullet points and the other one doesn't have. The other one has numbering. Other list has numbering. The other one has bullet points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, as the case may be. Yeah, as the case may be. Then the other one, the other one will be for second list. On other list. All right. So, like I said before, on other lists, use bullet points. Okay. Other lists use numbering systems. That is the difference between on other lists and other lists. So now that's how they are going to be used for nav. So you better use UL mostly for nav, right? We can remove them with CSS. That's not the issue. So I've explained the major elements that you're going to use for this stuff. Now, before I move, I'm going to give you an assignment. I don't want to go into much things further again, but I want you to use all the elements you've learned instead to create a web page. I'm going to give you a picture that you're going to look at it and you're going to actually clone it. That's the first time I'll give you a picture. So, oh yeah, probably, yeah. Or I can maybe let me see before I do that. I can see the assignment. Let me give you an assignment like this now. I'll leave the picture for the next class. Okay, assignments. I don't know if you have any questions. The next class, we're going to talk about CSS. Our next classes, we're going to be talking about CSS, how to style the web page. Okay, assignments for class. This class 7. Now, build a web page to list universities and also to list types of university courses using on the other list and other lists respectively. Are we? Yeah. Okay. Respectively. All right. Then also add the image, the logo or image of the university. Then then next everything in a div container element. I've explained this before. All right. Now, if you have questions, you can drop it in the comment section. Also, you can tag us on the community. Then I'll be able to answer them if you have any confusion. But yeah. So that's your assignment. So don't know if you have any questions. So today I have to explain all the elements that you're going to be using. Right. So next class, like I said, you can learn CSS. You're going to be handling CSS next class. You can study ahead of time. There's no problem there. So
Why you we put this thing? Empty landing page, empty like Siri. And I will still submit it. I will still submit to it. So probably I will submit.
right. I'm still waiting for your questions. All right. So since there's no questions, and thank you for joining. Like and follow the stream, share it to your friends, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Right.